Okay, so this is Natascha Jane Haehlen a presentation, and it's going to be including artwork in textiles, ceramics, wood, and mixed media. So the first image is of Natascha. Natascha, do you want to talk about any of these images?
I make it very fast. I like that. I make myself. I happy. I can make that. I made that one.
Yes. Oh yeah, Natascha made this beautiful dress for Beyond Trend, and so the first picture is of her modeling on the runway, and that's doing some cool dance moves like she's known for. And then the second picture is in the San Francisco Chronicle style section of her at the same runway show. And then down below, this is a picture for the program to the show that we give everyone that enters the show. And so this is all the same year, but Natascha, how many years have you modeled in Beyond Trend?
Never.
I think she's done all 9 of the years. I think she's done every year. So Natascha, do you remember either of these years? These are 2 different looks that she created. Do you remember about these?
And then better one, black one.
The black one I think was last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then what about this fierce look right here? When was
that? I don't know, never.
Don't remember?
No.
Natascha's also known for making these really cool headdresses to go with her looks for Beyond Trend.
Oh God.
So Natascha, as we said, does all these different mediums. She does every medium in the studio because Natascha has been coming to Creative Growth for almost 25 years, right, Tash? Yeah, she started right out of high school. And so, Natascha, do you want to talk about this rug?
The flowers.
And where is this rug located?
It's a Tara craft.
You made it in Tara's class, but where does the rug live now?
I might never.
I thought this rug lived at your house, Natascha.
Yes, I do. Sorry. Sorry, mother.
Natascha's mom, Jane, sent me a picture of this rug, and she said this was the very first rug that Natascha ever made. And so,
Amy?
Yeah, so they have it at their house. And then this is another of Natascha's rugs. You want to talk about this one, Natascha?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what do you want to say about it?
The hair is pink, the purple on top, yellow, the same color yellow, and the flowers, the heart, the flowers.
Right. Well, I love how you do first of all, I love a lot of things about this piece. I love the bright colors and I love your use of bright colors in your artwork. But you do use the image of a house. Very, it's like a common theme in your work. And I think we talked about that a little bit. Do you remember what you told me about why you draw the house?
I know my head.
Out of your head?
Yeah.
But what else did you say about it?
Happy.
It's a happy place for you.
Yes.
And it's about your own home, right?
That's right, Meadow.
So, and this is another of Natascha's beautiful masterpiece rugs, right, Tashi?
Correct.
Is this one of the newer ones, or is this the newest one?
The new one, yes.
Yeah, because Natascha also does a lot of abstract artwork. And this rug was based on one of her abstract designs. And then do you want to talk about this piece a bit, Natascha?
See, the pom-pom.
The pom-poms. And so one cool thing about Natascha is you know, she doesn't just do one aspect of textiles. She makes beautiful costumes for Beyond Trend. She does rugs. She does quilts. She makes all different kinds of things. She prints her textiles. So Natascha is just really good at, you just show her how to do something like making a pom pom, and then she goes for it. She gets really into it and she makes tons of pom poms, right, Tashi? Right, Natascha? Natasha, are you there?
I'm here. I'm waiting and did yes.
Oh, okay. But Natasha chooses all of her own colors, and she created this beautiful bag for last year's Beyond Trend. We did a fanny pack project. And then here's another beautiful quilt Natasha made. Do you remember anything about this quilt?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh yeah, do you remember whose class you made it in?
Amy class.
Amy's class?
Yes.
If anyone has any questions for Natascha, don't hesitate to ask. Does anyone have any questions so far?
Well, Natasha, I don't actually remember that quilt,
Oh.
but I love it. And I wanted to see if you ever see, I kind of see faces in some of your houses. Do you ever see those?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, that's the cool thing. Oh, and then here we have a couple of pictures from our recent Zoom classes where Natascha participates a lot, right, Tosh?
See, like an image stuff.
So yeah, so this is
Done
a
with that.
picture from Amy's textile class. And so Natascha, do you want to tell us about this project?
I had to change colors. The red, I don't know what color it is. The green, the bottom. The purple, I changed color. Amy class. Is that right, Amy?
Yeah. So are you sewing down different colors of yarn? You're embroidering yarn onto the quilt piece, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because this is, I think in the textile class, you guys are doing a collaborative quilt project. So then that was phase 1 of Natascha's quilt project piece. And then this is phase 2. So Natascha, you want to tell us a little bit about phase 2?
I can do this one, the blue one, right there inside the back. You see it?
Yeah, so she put a background behind it. She's adding some other fabric that she chose from her home. And it looks like you've added more details into your beautiful abstract design that you're using for your quilt panel.
Amy, I got one at home. I have it.
Blended.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, and then here, this is also from the textile Zoom class. Tashi, you want to talk about the jacket you're working on?
Yes, I do have my room. The flowers, and my markers, and quad down, cross, and make the flowers.
Yeah. So you're putting flowers on it, and then and then you put some writing on the sleeve. You were going to embroider.
Yes,
that.
I did.
Yeah.
My family, my mom and dad. Yes.
Natascha's very close to her family. So Natascha also works in ceramics. And like we said, she loves to do the image of a house. So she made a house in ceramics, and this one is just really beautiful, the way that you put it together, Natascha.
I have it with the desk.
What, hon?
The desk, the same color my desk, mama's desk.
You used the color choice was from mommy's house or mommy's deck?
Yeah, never.
Oh, that's so cool. Anything else? I know you've worked in ceramics a really long time. Do you want to tell us about some other things you make in ceramics?
I lost my head.
Just stuff out of your head?
Yeah, I lost it.
Yeah.
I never that DB class.
Yeah, and so in Matt's class and in the wood class, Natascha's done a lot of really cool stuff as well. So here's her famous house image in wood. And so Natascha, is there,
Like there?
did you want to tell us something about this house?
Yellow, purple. I missed spots. I made the ring on the door. I missed it. Oh well.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we all miss a spot sometimes.
Yes, I did.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Natasha used her signature bright colors and it just turned out so beautiful.
Mine was Matt.
Matt's doing closed captions or he would chime in, I'm sure. So Natasha also does furniture in wood class, right, Natasha?
Yes.
So here's one of Natasha's beautiful chairs. Do you want to tell us about this piece? When did you make it?
I don't remember.
I'm here, Natasha.
Oh, now
Practicing.
I hear your voice.
That's because I'm typing so that people can read the interview as well as listen to it.
Oh. Okay.
So Natasha, is there something that you really like about doing furniture? Because I know you've done a lot of furniture.
Yeah, that do. I color white flowers, dark and yellow, and this side, and green at top and green. The flowers, same color.
Yeah.
I love the dots all over the chair.
Yes, I did. Thank you, Amy.
I love it too. I love your sense of color, Natasha.
Dots.
And then here's another beautiful piece of furniture. Do you want to tell us about this one? And so how do you paint the dots? Do you use a brush or a
Brush.
stamp?
Art color, I like. What's my head?
Yeah. You just
And
do
my
it
class, the wood.
in Matt's class in wood.
Yeah,
It's
with
so
that.
beautiful.
Right, Matt?
That's right. Yeah, you do lots and lots of layers of dots over many weeks and many sessions in the wood shop. You know, each week you do a base coat and then a layer of dots and then another layer of dots, and so it gets really rich and full of color.
So Natasha, how long would it take you to do a bench like this? How long do you think it would take?
That's Matt. I never.
A while probably, huh?
Oh my God. It looks like so much work.
Oh, thank you, Amy. You're sweet.
Now Natasha also does a lot of drawing and painting, and like she said, a lot of times she draws out of her head and makes these really cool abstract designs. Do you want to tell us about this one, Natasha?
Correct. Bingo. Get one blue and yellow and same color blue. I don't know what it is. Red. Cross. Nice, pretty. And
So
yellow, green.
Is this acrylic paint?
Yes,
And then you used, what is it on top? Is it Prisma stick or oil pastel? What is it?
kick.
Sticks on top?
Bingo.
It's very beautiful. Excuse me, very architectural. And then here's another of her drawings.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, do you want to tell us about this one, Natasha?
And yellow, pink, red, 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 purple. No, two purple.
It's really beautiful. Did you use a ruler or is this freehand? It looks kind of freehand, maybe.
Yes. I
Yeah.
get my head.
Just right out of your head. I love it.
Thank you. Oh, good. I remember this.
Yeah, this is a really cool one. I love it. It reminds me of a bus or a lot of different things. What were you thinking about when you drew it?
I didn't like the photos, that, the cross, the round,
I like all your line work, Natasha. Is
Thank you, Silvia. This is sweet.
it something new or you've been doing this for a while?
Yes, I am.
Well, I love your abstract work too. It's just incredible.
Thank you.
It's very beautiful.
I tried to.
Now she's also been making a lot of abstract masterpieces in the Zoom classes of late. So this is a picture of Tashi, a very cute picture of Tashi, with one of her recent pieces. Do you want to tell us about this one, Natascha?
Rainbow.
Rainbow?
I meant bot. The white one.
Well, maybe you went back and finished it later because I think it was still in process.
I have it in my room.
Oh yeah. It's really beautiful combination of colors. And here's another one.
I never.
You remember
I
this?
have it in my room. In Amy class. The Amy.
Do you want to tell them what that's a drawing of?
It's like you put it, right? Remember that I make? I copied it.
Well, we were showing images of weaving on a loom.
Yes.
And I think this is what you were drawing when we were looking at those pictures. Is that right?
Yes.
Do you like weaving too?
Yes, I do.
Natascha does it all.
Does it all.
Oh, me happy. Oh, God.
And then here is another one of her Zoom masterpieces. Do you want to tell us about this one, Tosh?
And this sun. It was boss. I have it. Level.
Yeah, the sun. I think maybe this one, did you use watercolor on this one?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. It's very cool. I love the combination of shapes.
Oh, what is sweet.
And here's the signature house.
Oh, my family's house. My family's house. Oh, God.
And then last but not least, here's a picture that you drew. I can't remember. This was kind of in the beginning of Zoom, but it's really cute. And what does it say down at the bottom? Who's that a picture of, Tosh?
Mommy.
That's right. That's a picture of Natascha's mom, the queen of the flowers.
Oh,
That's Amy picture at the top. That's you, Amy. You see it?
I sure do.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I remember now what this was. This is when we drew the what were those hats called?
The fascinators.
The fascinator hats. And that was your hat design, Natascha.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was your fascinator hat design. It was a flower fascinator.
That's fine. That's fine, Mother.
I love it. Okay, well, you guys, that's the end of the presentation. So I'm gonna stop sharing and we can go back to see everybody. So does anyone have any questions for Natascha or comments?
awesome work, Natascha. Really gorgeous. Love your.
Thank you, my friend.
You're quite welcome.
Who said that?
That was Josie.
Oh. No, sorry, my habit to do that. Sorry.
What asking who I was? That's fine.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Josie.
I just have a comment. I really like your use of yellow in your work. It really pops and makes the piece interesting. That's a compliment, Natascha.
Thank you, Jan. How you been?
I agree with you, Anne. Your use of colors is just fabulous, Natascha. You have a
Thank you, Jessica. You're sweet.
Aw, you're sweet.
Does anyone else have any Amy has a comment or question.
Go ahead, Amy. Go ahead.
Will you tell everybody what you're gonna do next? What's your next project?
Yes, I do. And then Tuesday.
You're gonna.
Level
You want to say anything about that?
and the week.
She's working hard on her loom and weaving.
Ah,
That's incredible. You'll have to show us. You'll have to show us next week, Tosh.
I'm not finished it. I'm trying to.
I also love your use of color. I find your artwork to be very happy and cheerful. It always puts me in a good mood to look at your artwork. Does anyone else have any comments or questions for Natascha?
Who said that?
Back.
William, did you have a comment or question?
Yeah, up the back.
Oh, you want a question for Matt?
Maybe can we save
Yeah.
that question until the end and maybe focus on Natascha?
Okay, did your back.
But we can talk at the end. Absolutely, William.
Did your back.
Well, I just think I'm really proud of you, Natascha. You did a
Oh.
great job. You did an
Well, now
awesome
I'm at
job.
you.
You did an awesome job answering all the questions, and all your artwork is just so phenomenal. It's wonderful to see it all together. So I thought that after seeing Natascha's work, since we have a little bit of time to draw it, we have about 10 minutes and then we can do a share of whatever you guys are working on. You can continue working on whatever that you want, or you could do a little drawing inspired by Natascha's artwork. Just anything. It could be the colors that inspire you, or the shape she used, or the house, or it could be flowers, or it could be her use of abstraction or dots, any of it. So Natascha, yes, did you have something to say?
I'm on the TV, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So does that sound good to everybody?